Hello everyone, I'm Ronlord and you are watching Swansea City versus Manchester City EFL CARABAO Cup. This is the best news simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that. And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So it's down to business here. Timon. Trent run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, that's nice. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is just caressing the ball. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Very nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Fulton. Timon. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. That is good strength. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fulton. That's really well manoeuvred. Timon. Fulton. Timon. And here's Haaland. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. All driven towards the far post. Savinho. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Nori. Now it's Savinho. Savinho, that's been drilled in. Timon. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Fulton. Timon. Fulton. Timon. That's tidy. Over to the left. Flashes it across. Stones tries to clear. And they've got a throw. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a quick ball upfield.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Timon. And it's played forward. Burgess. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a goal kick. Rodri. Nori. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Fulton. Haaland. Savinho. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh! just lacked a decent finish. He's onto it in a flash. Rodri. Foden. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Lewis. Foden. Foden climbs up big, and they've got rid, and the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ignoring. And the shot! Time on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Spread out to the left. Keeps on running. Crunching tackle. Lewis. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Savinho. Rodri. Savinho. Ignoring. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Now it's Foden. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a throw. Rodri. Ignoring. Looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Nice physical challenge. Proves too strong. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And that's played in low. Foden. Savinho. Ignoring. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Oh, such a clever touch.
Rodri.
Burgess.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Foden. Nice interception, well timed. Fulton. Timon. Looks to the other side. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lewis.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz chooses to go cross-field. Burgess. Timon. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Timon. And it's played forward.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their...
And the shots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed it, a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a little off target. Fulton. That's really well manoeuvred. Timon. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Timon. Fulton. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That'll be a throw. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Burgess. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Laid back in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal!
Bernardo Silva made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Foden.
Rodri, and he goes cross-field. Ignoring. Rodri. Ignoring. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out wide. Played into... Shot a goal! Bernardo... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Time on. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great chance! Rodri. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Time on. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Another throw-in. Ignoring. Burgess. Fulton. Lewis. Played towards the other side. Ignoring. Decent progress down the left. Savino's cross. Burgess. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savino. Savino wins the duel this time. Stones. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Timon. It's a threatening ball. It's a canny finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well read, and the danger is averted. Foden. Plays it out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fulton. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Timon. It's gone out for a throw-in. Savino looks to the other side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vardiol. Rodri. And here's Haaland! Timon. And it's played forward. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. Nouri. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden. Vardiol. Savinho. Savinho, played over towards the opposite flank. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. And it's Lewis. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks to the other side. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Savinho. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Applies the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Burgess. Fulton. Clipped into space. Lewis gets it away. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bernardo Silva played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Lewis. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Savinho. That's the throw. Out towards the flank. And here's Savinho. Plenty to aim at. And he shoots! No, not quite. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fulton. Timon. It is quite a run he's making here. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. Aim forwards. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. Savinho. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's good play. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Haaland!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timon. Fulton. Can he finish?
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. And a play for a throw. And it's Lewis. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foden turns and goes back. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Savinho. Nouri. And here's Savinho. That's very neat. And it's Bernardo Silva. Referee's given a throw. Oh, nice touch. And here's Savinho. And that has been cleared. And here's Savinho. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Burgess. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Time on. They get a throw in. No way through, so back it comes. Here comes the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's played forward. Nouri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Rodri. Haaland. Moved on forwards. Timon. Fulton. Rodri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernardo Silva. And he's on a charge. Brilliantly cut out. Foden. 15 minutes till half-time. Some good work on the right flank here. Delivered with swing.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Sabinho.
Oh, sweet feet.
Bernardo Silva. That's an excellent interception. Burgess. Driving on, a real charge here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Fulton. Nice physical challenge. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Plays it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Fulton. Timon. Timon drives forward on the overlap. Showing good feet. Fulton. Tries a deft little ball. Lewis. Stones forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timon head over towards the opposite flank. Burgess. Fulton. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Vardiol with the clearance. Fulton. Thinks about the shot. Haaland. Savinho.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Timon. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Clears it away. And it's Rodri. And here's Foden. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Foden. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Fulton. Rodri wins the duel this time. Foden. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Savinho. Savinho, backward it goes. Bernardo Silva! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's aimed into the middle. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It'll be a throw-in. Savinho. Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? Timon. Timon. Lewis makes the interception. Savinho. Rodri. Played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Haaland. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fulton. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stones. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lewis. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Time on. Fulton. Has a quick glance. Timon. Timon picks it up now. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? A chance to play it in. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Vardiol. Nouri. Half-time getting close now. Succumbs to the pressure. Done delicately. That's good vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timon. Fulton. There will be a throw-in. Foden. Rodri. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. Can he deliver? Foden. Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Timon. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Fulton. A searching ball out wide. It's come to nothing. Lewis. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Keeper has taken decisive action. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, such a clever touch. Fulton. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Out to the right. Haaland. Nori. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to get rid. Timon. Fulton. Timon. Timon charging forward down that flank. Timon going great guns here. Corner then. Only partially clear. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Lewis. Played towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timon. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Keeps on running. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Savinho. Lovely feet. And here's Savinho. The cross. Fulton. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Overhit and out of play. Stones forwards and with intent. Haaland. Savinho. Oh, that's nice. And here's Haaland. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. And here's Foden. Foden have it back and can go again. Oh, sweet feet. And Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Moved on forwards. Timon. Fulton. Oh, Grace having a shot! Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That's tidy. And that was very necessary and claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Savinho. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been knocked clear. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Decent chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Time on. Fulton. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Proves too strong. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Nouri. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Haaland. Foden shapes to shoot! And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Time on. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Time on. Fulton. Time on. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. In it comes.
happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Lewis. And here's Foden. Foden opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That'll be a throw-in. Burgess. Burgess. Fulton. Foden. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's had a crack. Good was that? A finish of true class. And the comeback is complete. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. That's going to go a long way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Time on. Fulton. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. And across it goes. Cleared without complication. Savinho. Haaland. Rodri. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Fulton. Burgess. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Lewis. Time on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Time on. Fulton, aim forwards. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Foden chasing after it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Time on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Moved on forwards. Time on. Fulton. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. That's a good shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nori. Savinho. Danger averted for now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Haaland. Savinho! It's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Burgess. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fulton. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. Now, what about this cross? Ball is over the line. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. And he goes cross-field. Savinho. Timon is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. So who's he picking out? That's not going far. Savinho. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fulton. Timon. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Ignori. That is lovely. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Cross in, looks like a good one. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. And it goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Time on. Fulton. Looking for a decent ball in. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Haaland. Haaland takes control of enemies on the move. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. And he has been fouled there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Played towards the other side. Foden. And it's Lewis. Does really well to win the ball there. Burgess. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva goes for the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, that's neat. Fulton, played out to the right. Out to the right. That is a little undercooked. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Foden, now he's off and running. Foden. Rodri, now he's got space here. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's very neat. And he's cut it out. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Nouri. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There are a few waiting for it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. Timon. Hit into the middle. Guardiola can get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Timon. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodri. Nice physical challenge. Burgess. Fulton. Timon. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nice touch. In it comes. Have it back and can go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nouri, and he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Ball's played through. Played into the middle. There's the header! That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Oh. Savinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Savinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fulton. Haaland. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found some space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Vardiol. Ruben Dias. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Foden, a chance to play it in. Savinho wins the duel this time. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden. Ignori. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Ruben Dias. Foden. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calmly anticipates. Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Purring. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
Surely now! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Burgess. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. And he's there to get it away. Vardio. Ignori. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Time on. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. That was asking just too much of him. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. That's tidy. Aim forwards. Fulton. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That had too much on it. Stones gently done. Burgess. Timon. Showing good feet. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Hit into the middle. Punched away. Foden. And claimed it back swiftly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. What a throw in. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to deliver. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Foden getting this one clear. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Savinho, delivered with swing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Wins the duel this time. Time on. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Rodri. Real chance here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Foden. Foden. Fires it in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Savinho looks to the other side. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva. Ignori.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fulton. Time on. This is gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Lewis. Foden. Lovely feet. Rodri. Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Time on. Proves too strong.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vardiol, aim forwards. Now, where's he looking? And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Ignori. And here's Savinho. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva has a goal! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Burgess. Oh, can he get onto this? Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nouri. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fulton. Time on. Can he latch on to this? Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland. That's tidy. Lewis. Foden. The referee's awarded a free kick. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bernardo Silva. They'll have one final crack at it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewis.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Wins the duel this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time on. Fulton. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Chooses to go back. Haaland! Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. Stones getting this one clear. Beats a quality cross. And the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fulton. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's gone for a throw-in. Foden played over towards the opposite flank. That looks a cracking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Time on. Fulton. And he goes cross-field. Time on. Rodri.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Time on. Great defending, strong and determined. Sabinho. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fulton. And it's played forward. Time on. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. Rodri. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Foden. Moved on forwards. Haaland played out to the left flank. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fulton. Time on. Fulton. Rodri. Final seconds, this has to be it. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Acrobatic effort! Well, that is rather wayward. Fulton. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Cross in. And the keeper beats it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Foden. Rodri. Played out to the right. That's good play. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Bernardo Silva. It really is now. And Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Proves too strong. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And that's a dangerous ball. Burgess. Timon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. It is now or never. Time is against them. Burgess. Timon. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Short changes him with that pass. Fulton. That's too far for anyone. Rodri. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva Forwards and with intent, caresses it through. Well, nicely intercepted. Foden. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lewis. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Timon gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Foden, gently done. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fulton. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Final seconds, this has to be it. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Burgess. Timon. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Lewis. It's a pretty loose pass. Burgess. Oh, good spread. Rodri. Burgess. And that's been won straight back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Timon. Fulton. Timon. Stones cuts it out. Haaland. Lewis. That's very neat. Rodri. They are right into last chance territory. Burgess. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ruben Dias. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?